Good evening. Tonight I'm looking at alt rock from Manchester. They're called Doves. They began in 1998. Twin brothers Jez and Andy Williams and Jim Goodwin on bass, guitar, and vocals. And they employed keyboardist Martin Rebelski for tours. They released 4 albums between 2000 and 2009, 2 of which were number 1 in the UK. The 3 guys met in high school. All 3 had played in different bands, and their paths crossed many times. I wonder if they ever pulled the twin switch, showing up at the brother's gig and playing his instrument. After a gig, they joined to form Sub Sub and eventually release a single, Space Face, in 1991. And then in 93, they released Ain't No Love, Ain't No Use, which went to number 3 in the UK. In 96, on the twins' birthday, their studio caught fire and burned down. And I'm not sure what that has to do with the band's decision to quit dance pop and become alt rockers. There were 3 EPs at first on Casino Records. The new sound was well met. Their new debut album, Lost Souls, went in 2000. It was nominated for the Mercury Music Prize. They were runner-up to Badly Drawn Boy, whom they knew from Manchester before they were famous. Check my show on them. The last broadcast was next, and it went to number 1 in the UK and was again nominated for the Mercury Prize. The single There Goes the Fear went to number 3 in the UK, and the single was an object of a stunt by Jez Williams. He wanted to see what would happen to the single if it was released and deleted on the same day. Perhaps to create a buzz, or maybe he figured that because music is so easy to enjoy without paying for the privilege in today's digital world, that he could protect the band's assets that way. I hope you don't put an ad on, guys. All right, thank you. By withholding it from the data stream. Either way, the single did great, so the deletion was actually moot. And the second single, Pounding, was used in the 2010 Winter Olympics. Their third album, Some Cities, was recorded in a rural setting in the countryside of Snowdonia, Darlington, not far from Loch Ness in Scotland. Funny how if you get away from a city, aspects of memory sharpen and lyrics flow. Some Cities was their second number 1 album in 2005, and the single Black and White Town went to number 6 in the UK, And the Doves opened for U2 that summer. Their fourth album, Kingdom of Rust, went in 2009. The band was admitted that this album was the most difficult to record. Jez said it was schizophrenic, but strangely cohesive. It went to number 2. Here's the songs. Jetstream. This is soft rock, pleasant. It's got bot drums. 2, title track. This is like a good old Josie Western song. 3, The Outsiders. And this is a Common Man Band type song. 4, Winter Hill. Very solid jangle pop. 5, 10:03. On a fast train, calling out your name. I'm coming home. 6, The Greatest Denier. This stuff is pretty okay. There are definitely moments, but I don't see this as a go-to band. 7, Birds Flew Backwards. A slow burn, nice harmonies, tries to be trippy. 8, Spellbound. Another swirl in 4 chords. 9, Compulsion, and this is funk. Everybody likes to have a little funk. 10, House of Mirrors. Stumpy, modern Mersey beat, possibly. 11, Lifelines. A very original sound, not a great sound, an okay sound. In 2010, the band went on hiatus, during which Jez and Andy formed a new band called Black Rivers. Doves reformed, released The Universal Want in 2020, and it went to number 1 in its first week, and it has not been deleted.